It's Daw'jamil. How you doing? How you been? Where you at? No. Tell me why I just seen this post that said I knew black people didn't take mental health serious when I told my uncle I was going to therapy and I was soon getting placed on medication for anxiety. And the uncle replied, "So you just nervous?" Like, isn't that relatable? It's not even funny in the ha ha comical way funny. Like I did just laugh, but it's a way to regulate because you know we have been self-medicating over the years and functioning as if everything is okay, everything is fine, right? Like my mom, I told her I'm in somatic therapy and she goes, "First I want to say," she started talking like this is how I know she was trying to mock me. "I first want to say you're fine, there's nothing wrong with you." And then she goes, "So you going to therapy just to vent?" Like it's deeper than that. It is deeper than that. I am breaking cycles that have been looping, and that's what we do. We tend to loop and just be fixated on this thing and not doing anything to really better the situation, right? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Like this is real talk. Real talk. Okay. It is 5:30 something AM. And I've been up since about 3 a.m. I went to sleep at 9, woke up at 3 something, and I'm really proud of myself because that is progress. If you know, I have trouble sleeping. And yeah, we getting it together, okay? So anyways, it really just was something that I went within myself to think about. Like, yeah, like mental health is a real thing, but people that was brought up, you know, and just functioning in survival and thinking this is just what you're supposed to do and not realizing, hey, slow down, take a step back, work on the womb and not work through it. And I've said that so many times, like I'm not gonna go to work and pile more work on myself when I know within it's only draining me and causing me more harm than it is good. So it's just a separation between the realities, okay? But everybody, we let's focus, okay? I'm gonna say it. Everybody is living in the same. All right, we all on different timelines. That's really what I'm trying to say. All right. Anyways, so back to the mental health talk. So it's it's really sad, that we are being judged or saying, "Oh, you just," like one of the comments said, "Oh, you just want to be white so bad." Like, since when was breaking cycles and getting help and getting real support a bad thing or a white thing? Like, no, we got to stop judging and stop normalizing the dysfunction. And those that see the dysfunction and are actively doing things to change it and make things better for themselves should not be judged or looked down upon. But people judge what they don't know. And that's just a reality. That is just a reality. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Uh. But you know what? It does get lonely. Not like in a sense of like, oh, I need people, or we all need human interaction, but it does get lonely when you're actively working on yourself and letting go of what you once knew to be right or true. um it gets very lonely. And people tend to compare themselves to you, they look down on you, they talk about you behind your back, but you know what, they gonna do that regardless. But taking care of my mental health has honestly been the best thing I could possibly do for myself. And I've been doing this for a while, but now I actually have like real support in doing it. And um this time around it's continuous. So I'm just here to shine light on mental health at this moment in time and let you know that there is support out there and you not um doing anything wrong by seeking professional help. Okay, it's okay. It is okay. These places are put here for that purpose. Trauma is a real thing, and a lot of people just walking around undiagnosed, unaware of how to safely regulate themselves in this world, in this life, in this time. Okay, I'm gonna just start going somewhere else, so we just gonna end it here. But I just thought, to bring a little humor and a little insight on mental health in the Black community and overall in all communities. Okay, it's looked over, and instead of getting the right support and the proper help and care, it's really sad to see a lot of people out here functioning, uh yeah, just functioning, being high functional adults but not regulated, just moving out of survival and not getting the proper care. And it's it's been going on for years because mental health isn't a thing for some people. They just think, oh, like the comment that the girl uncle said, oh, so you just nervous. Like, that's just the surface level of it gets deeper than that. It's layers to it. But that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to share. And please get in with your primary care, your doctor, and have them refer you to a specialist so that you can take your mental health serious and get the proper care you need. And you don't necessarily have to take medicine, but just to learn about what it is. And it's not about labels. Okay, everybody like, oh, I don't want to be labeled. That was me at one point. But it's not even about that. It's really learning how to regulate and how to function and not just keep going through life in survival. And that's the main thing. You're moving out of survival and not. All right, I love y'all. Okay, I love y'all. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and leave them comments down below. Comments down below. Let's get it, let's go. I ain't worried about no. Let's get it, let's go. I ain't worried about no. All right, love y'all.